is Chelsea Rubel. Today is 4/12 and we're going to be going over the bones. So we're going to start from the top bottom, excuse me. So here you're going to have the frontal, then the parietal, then the occipital. We have the temporal, the zygomatic, and the sphenoid. We have the mandible, the maxilla. This is the vomer. We have the nasal bones, the lacrimal bones. I hope that you can see. The lacrimal back here, you're going to have the ethmoid, and then that should complete the upper cranial facial bones. When we move down, we have the mediastinum sternum. Mediasternum. I think that it's also called the carina, but it could just be this divot, which is called the carina. So that's going to be the mediastinum sternum. Then the body of the sternum here is going to be the clavicle bone. These are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 true ribs, the false ribs, and then the floating ribs right here. This is the humerus. With the thumb, you're going to see the radius, and then the ulna. Here, we're going to see you can't really tell very, very well, but we're going to have the trapezium and the trapezoid. You're going to see the sphenoid. No, scapoid, excuse me. The scapoid, the cubanate, the hamate, the pisiform, the lunate, and the triquetral. In the bones of the wrist. You're also going to have the metatarsals and the phalanges. So then when we come down here, we see the iliac crest and the ilium. This is the pubis and the ischium, I believe it's called. Then we're going to see the femur. Down here, the patella. Then we have the fibula and the tibia. In the bones of the feet, we're going to have the calcaneus. You're going to have the navicular, the talus, which is over here. You're going to have the cuboid, the cuneiform, which is lateral, intermediate, and medial. Then they're going to have the metatarsals and the phalanges down here as well. Then when we turn around to the vertebrae, or the back, we're going to see the scapula. You're going to have the alta and the atlas. This is going to be your cervical body. I believe it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you're going to have your thoracic spine, which is 12. And then you're going to have your lumbar spine, your sacral, and your coccyx. Other than that, I think that is really all of it. I hope that I went over everything. If I look at this guy, I'm pretty sure that I did. I hope that I mentioned the patella. And then that's pretty much it. When it comes to any type of bone disease or disease that affects the bone, one that comes to mind, I feel like that is so important, that really doesn't have a lot of shine to it, would probably be osteosarcoma, which is bone cancer, basically. It can cause structurally, it can cause a weakening in the bone, which can cause for breaks. Also, you can see some type of bone growth or tumors, cancerous tumors within the bones. This disease generally affects the long bones. But about 1% you can see it even in the cranial bones or by the zygomatic in the orbital rim. So I feel like it does affect the bones. It is a disease structurally and then functionally also for a person. It can cause pain and swelling. It can cause degeneration. So I feel like it's an important bone disease that should be known. Well, I hope that I named everything. So thank you for watching.